Your Comedy Minute Friday Night Live equipment test number one. I'm praying. My friend Scotty's here. I pray first and foremost so you can see me okay. Scott, if you're there, let me know you can see me okay and that you can hear me okay. I'm going to wait for a second, see if anybody chimes in and lets me know that it's actually working. I took some time yesterday and redid the back wall, and I see two people here. So please let me know that you can hear me okay and the sound looks nice. Can you, Scotty, can you hear me okay? Because I want to try and work out the kinks tonight. I can turn the volume up on the mic. We can hear you. Does it sound okay, Stash? How are you? Stash, you're new. I've never seen you before. Thanks for coming over, Stash. Because again, the volume level is important because I tend to, like, I go off a little bit. Like I will go, ooh, yakale labubu, belly belly kishbo. Never know. So I just want to know that sounds good. Human Tashin, Mr. Scott from California, and Stash. Since you're new, I'm going to start as I always do with the Web Wilder credo: work hard, rock hard, eat hard, sleep hard, grow big. Wear glasses if you need them. 11,077 subscribers. We have not gone down since I stopped doing lives a few months ago. Almost 5 million views, 4,935,000 views. We're on our way to 5 million views. Yeah, thanks, Scotty. 5,400 videos up. As I said, tonight's an equipment test. I've had real problems with the lighting and everything. And I realized yesterday in going back and looking at them that this backdrop, when it's white, tends to, again, I'll work on the lighting. I can fix the lighting a little bit more. Like I said, tonight's just a test. For next week, I'm going to do a holiday special. December 21st, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't like to call it a Christmas special, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, and for my Jehovah's Witness friend, Thursday. So anyway, next Thursday, 7/21, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What does a monkey and a chainsaw have in common? Nothing. Wait, that's not right. What does a monkey and a chainsaw have in common? Both can fuck up a tree. A couple of quick announcements. I have a young lady named Jenica from Multispective Podcast coming on. Her and I, she's in Hong Kong. And hopefully Sunday we're going to be able to get together and do another Zoom meeting. And I really like this one. I just met this guy, Boris Bozhinov, Bozhinov, Boris Bozhinov. He has a YouTube channel, and on this YouTube channel, he has a duck. And I just love watching the videos. So I commented that I really like you and your duck, and I'd like to have you on my show. Well, Boris started sending me messages last night on Instagram, and as it turns out, he does. Human Tash, and I know he's got this duck, and he's had it for 6 years. And I wish you could have seen the conversation between him and I, where I was like, "How many ducks do you have?" "Just the one." And now I've had it for 6 years, and it lives with me here in my flat. So he's got this duck in this apartment. So hopefully Boris is going to be on in the next couple of days. And there's another one that I'm going to talk about at the end that's just remarkable. Viagra is coming out with a new nasal spray. They say it's made for dickheads. Beck Lawrence. This is good, Scotty. This is really good. Beck Lawrence is from Hanover, Pennsylvania, which is just up the road from me. And Beck Lawrence is suing the Hanover Police Department. She has a store. It's called Serpent's Key. And at Serpent's Key, they sell candles and different tricks and trinkets and stuff. But she started reading tarot cards. I think that's how you pronounce tarot cards. In other words, like a fortune teller. And they gave her, I don't know if they arrested her or gave her a citation, and she's going to sue the Hanover Police Department. And there's two parts to this that made me laugh, because you're a fortune teller. How couldn't you see that one coming? You didn't know. It's a law in Pennsylvania, at least in Hanover, since 1861, that you can't have tarot cards. You can't be a mind reader. um, but anyway, she's suing the Hanover Police Department. And the other part of that made me laugh was that she didn't see it coming, and she has to be the world's worst fortune teller in the world. Reminds me, I called a psychic hotline, and the woman said, "I need your credit card number." I said, "Bitch, you're the psychic. You tell me what it is." Um, as I said, I really just wanted to test out the equipment tonight. I'm going to close with two really nasty jokes. Scotty, thanks for being here. Stash, thanks for stopping in. It looks like the sound and video are pretty good. I'll do these two last nasty jokes. It's Scotty. It's great to be doing this again. Consider please buying a coffee mug, a shirt, anything to keep me going. I've I've weathered the storm. We're coming up on 4 years, and I've had some success over at Instagram. My Scotty, I don't think you know this. This is pretty cool. I've been for 4 years trying, pretty much 4 years, about 3.5 years. I've been working hard on YouTube, trying to get somewhere. And ironically, the biggest video I ever had on YouTube was 108,000 views. And just recently, I had a video on Instagram that went to 200. I think it's about 275,000 views now. And I was like, holy shit, all this time, I've put all this effort into YouTube. Meanwhile, on Instagram, which I haven't given a darn about, one of my videos over there, 200, and they continue to average, which, so you put this in perspective, again, not a lot of people are here, but if you watch it back, I allegedly have 11,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I can barely scrap out X number of views. Meanwhile, over at Instagram, I have maybe 1,000 followers, and I'm averaging, 2,000 or more. It's just, I will probably never figure this out. And I think before I do the last two jokes, I'm going to spend a second on this, because in 4 years of doing this, the one thing that I've learned is that I like the analogy, why do people hate me before they even get to know me? Well, it saves time. And David, who made my shirts and did the logo, he said from the beginning, you have the best trolls in the world. These trolls, they don't just hate you. They hate like 8 of your videos. They don't just stop at one. They watch. They really hate you. Well, I had a guy, and Total Blackout Painting. No, Total Blackout's a good guy. Total Blackout's a great guy. He struggled himself with YouTube, and Dave's a great guy. No, Dave's a good guy. But anyway, this guy, he started on Reddit about a month ago. And what I found funny about this is not only did he hate me, but anyone that liked he went after them. Like, you're an idiot. How can you like this guy's shit? Now, so it comes full circle. he came at me so many times. He's like, I should write you some jokes. I'm like, bitch, have at it. Write me some jokes. Well, he contacted me, and now he might be on the show. So I'll keep you posted. I, I'm I'm like, I, I don't know what to say to it. He went from hating me. Yeah, no, Scotty went from hating me to now it would be an honor to be on my show. He's oh God. Yeah, like I said, I think it's I'll never I could do this probably however long till I die, another however many years, and I'll never figure out what yeah, Scotty, mm, 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 mm. Well, Scotty, it's just you and I think I'm going to do these last two jokes. And Scott, I apologize up front. These are just terrible jokes. Terrible. As a matter of fact, the second joke I'm going to do, I actually recorded it as a quickie, but I decided I'm not going to do it. I'm not. It is so bad that I said I can't. But on the live, what the hell? I can do it. Okay, Scotty. Well, you're in good shape. Love terrible jokes. Why are there no books about suicide in the library? Because nobody brings them back. And Scotty, here, this is probably the worst joke I've ever heard. I swear to you, I even hesitate to do it because it's like I'm working on a bit. And Scotty, what's funny about the Israel-Hamas war? Nothing. Just the mere mention of it. But I'll do this last joke for you, Scotty, and we'll get out of here. Why can't you fool an aborted baby? Because they weren't born yesterday. Probably the worst joke I've ever heard. Scotty, how are you? What do you got for me before we go? That's my kind of joke. Scott, what's fun about that is I love, really dirty, I hate to say it, rape jokes, pedophile jokes. I love jokes like that. And yet they're the ones that get me the most backlash. Like the guy that now it would be an honor to be on my show. Okay, so now he really likes me. But just like that, I've got a new one over at YouTube. I did a blind joke. I'll do it. What did the blind kid get for Christmas? You don't know? Either does he. It's up to like 7,000 views, and people are just like, you're an asshole. The thing about comedy, it's supposed to be funny. And I like I said, I literally, and Scott, you said it, that's your kind of joke. It's my kind of joke too, but boy, the ramifications when you do nasty, evil. But what the heck? No, I like I said, I feel comfortable in my skin that I can do them, and people that don't have a sense of humor, I think it's funny that you don't just take your mouse and steer elsewhere. But I'm going to go with this. But the irony is that when they comment, they actually are causing it to go further. In other words, YouTube took a chance and put it back in, and because they comment and more reaction, it goes even further. So yeah, it's comical. Scott, thanks for being here. I'll see you next Thursday. Everybody, next Thursday, 7:00, December 21st, a holiday festival, a holiday grab ass, if you would. Scotty, have a good one. My best to your family. I'll see you real soon.